So welcome to the World AIDS Day candlelight vigil here at the State House steps. Tonight I want to thank all the people who donated tonight to make tonight possible. World AIDS Day was designated on December 1st every year since 1988 as an international day dedicated to raising awareness to the AIDS pandemic caused by the spread of HIV infection and mourning those who have died from the disease. Today, there's approximately 36.9 individuals living with HIV globally. 21.7 million people are accessing antiretroviral therapy. So, although they have HIV, there is hope, and they will live a full and healthy life. 1.8 million people became newly infected just this past year. So it's still an epidemic, and we still need to work to prevent the spread of HIV. And since the start of the epidemic, 35.4 million people have been lost. So our brothers, sisters, and lovers we've lost along the way. And still, just this past year, just about 1 million people have died. So it's still we're still in the trenches. As we stand here tonight, we remember those who can't be with us. We remember those who held a torch and lit the way to the progress we've made. I myself can say that I'm blessed to be alive after contracting HIV, ignoring the symptoms out of shame and fear, and ignoring the crippling mental illness that sent me into a downward spiral, leading to destructive decisions, not getting the help that I needed. My health had quickly been deteriorating. I remember waking up in the hospital on Valentine's Day morning, grateful for being alive and terrified that I'd never find love, and my family and friends would leave me behind, and the world as I knew it was over. But it had really just begun. There's a saying, when there's no hope left, all we have is grace. I don't like that. I like to say, when there's no hope left, we have to fight. Until every person living with HIV has access to clean and hospitable living environments, we can't stop fighting. Until every person living with HIV can find support and love and not be stigmatized by their status, we can't stop fighting. Until every person living with HIV has access to healthcare and life-saving medications, we can't stop fighting. Until every human is treated with the same unalienable rights, we can't stop fighting. I want to have a personal note. We can't stop fighting until our Speaker of the House is no longer our Speaker of the House.
Ooh.
He is a danger to healthcare in the state of Rhode Island. Several years ago, he had stopped funding for the state's only syringe exchange. Fortunately, the Department of Health was able to pick up the slack where Nicholas Mattiello failed us all. And so as we stand here outside the State House tonight, we need to send a message to him saying that he doesn't speak for us. Or at least he doesn't speak for me. Hopefully you share it as well.